Hi guys, welcome to WebSense Pro and welcome to another Shopify tutorial video. In this video, I'll show you guys how you can add a fourth level menu to Shopify navigation. By default, Shopify does not have that feature. So I am going to show you guys in this video how you can do that without using any app with the custom code. So let me show you what do I mean by fourth level menu. So here I have Dawn 15.4 activated. And when I click on this drop-down menu, I have this first level menu and I have this second level menu. Now, if I click further, this is the third level menu, but I cannot add another step, meaning I cannot add another level of the menu. I cannot add the fourth level menu. So if I go to the navigation, which is content menus, right? You can see that I have collection, and then in the collection, I have jeans, and then under that, I have shorts. But if I try to add another sub-level menu after the shorts, I cannot really do that, right? I can simply just add in below that, but I cannot add under shorts another sub-level menu. It's not possible with the default behavior of the Shopify menu. But I can teach you a way on how you can do that with the custom code. So after implementing the code, you will have a fourth level menu. Like here I have the blog, and then I have collections, and then I have jeans, and then I have this shorts and polo. So that's the fourth level menu. Now, if you want to learn, make sure to watch the complete video and I'll give you a step-by-step instructions on how you can do that. Okay, so that is the blog post. Link you will find in the video description. And the first step is to add code in header.liquid. Now, first, what I'm going to do, I'll add a fresh 15.4 Dawn theme. So let's do that. I'm going to go to online store. Let's discard that and click on online store. And you can see that I added this Dawn 15.4.0, but I added the custom code. So I'm going to add the fresh Dawn theme in order to show you guys. And we don't have it showing up here. So we're going to go to visit the theme store and we will select the free. And here we will find the Dawn theme and what it is. Here it is. So let's install the fresh Dawn theme. I'm going to click on add new copy to add in my online store. Okay, it's being added. And while it's being installed, guys, if you are new to Shopify and you want your store for just $1 a month, there's a link in the description. If you sign up through that link, you will get your store for just $1 a month. So sign up while this offer is available. Make sure you don't miss it. Okay, guys, it's adding Dawn. And you can see that we have it added now. I'm going to click on publish and then click on publish again. Perfect. We have now the fresh Dawn theme without any code customization. Now, if I click on these three small dots to preview the current theme and compare it with the older version where I added the custom code, you will see what I meant. Okay, guys, so this is the fresh Dawn theme without any code customization. And you can see that I don't have any drop-down menu on the blog. And on the older version, I had this menu where basically this menu was added under blog. So I had blog, then collections, then this jeans, meaning the fourth level menu. Now let's try adding that in the fresh Dawn 15.4. So what I'm going to do, I am going to click on these three small dots and then click on edit code. I hope it's the correct one. Okay, it's this one. I'm going to close this tab here and click on these three small dots and then click on edit code. Before editing the code, make sure to have a duplicate version of your theme. If you're working on your live store or if you're working on development store, make sure to have a duplicate of your theme. In case you mess up anything, you can easily revert it back. Now I am going to delete one of the theme because I have reached the maximum amount of theme which I can have. So I'm going to delete one of the older theme. So let's go down. I'm going to delete this one. Perfect. I have it deleted. And now you can see that my error is gone because in Shopify, you can just have 20 themes. You cannot go more than that. And I don't think you need that many themes. So it doesn't make sense to have 20 themes, right? So now we'll start editing the code and click on these three small dots and then click on duplicate because we will be editing the code. So you should have the backup of your theme, right? Now the backup will be created and now we will start editing the code. Okay, again, open the code editor And these are all of the instructions which you will find in the YouTube video description. We will start with the first step. Now, the first step is to replace this code in the header.liquid file. That is the code which we need to replace with this code. So we will just cut this code and paste this code here, right? So let's find that. We have our code editor open, and now I'm gonna hit Command P. You can press, I'm going to press Command P and then search for header. And you can see that we have header.liquid showing up. If you are on Windows, you will press Control P. Okay, we have this file open, and I'm gonna search the code which is here. So let's search this line from the code. And this is the line. I am going to replace this code as shown in the article. We need to replace this code with the following code. So I am going to replace it, click on this copy code button and paste the code. Once pasted the code, I'm going to click on save and then scroll down. And as you can see, we need to add in some more code after this comma here, which is shown in the screenshot. So let's search for app in our code. I'm going to press Command F and then search for this app, not this one. Press enter again. This is the one where we need to add in some more code. Now, after this bracket, I'm going to add a line break. Go back to this article and click on this copy code button here and then paste the code. Once the code is pasted, I'm going to click on save. Perfect. Let's move on to the next step, which is the step 2, how to add code in header-drawer.liquid, right? Now we will be replacing some code in header-drawer.liquid. Again, I'm going to press Command P to search the file. And here we have header-drawer.liquid. Okay, that's the file where we will be editing the code. Perfect. Now let's find the code which we need to replace. So that is the code which we will be replacing, right, with the following code. Now let's search for this line. I'm going to press Command F and then Command V. And here you can see that we have this line showing up. Now this code is ending all the way to the bottom. Where it is. Can't find it. Let's click on the bracket. Okay, here it is. So it's ending on line number 137, right? So if I just click on this arrow, which you can see here, it's just going to collapse this navigation. So let's click here and you can see that we can now just remove this code. Make sure to remove this code and then paste the code here. So click on copy code and then paste the code. Once the code is pasted, click on save. And I'm going to go back and then scroll down to the third step. Now the third step is to replace some of the code in header-mega-menu.liquid. So again, go back to editor, press Command P, Control P if you're on Windows, and then search for header-mega-menu.liquid. That's the file, right? Yep, that's the file. Okay. Now we will be replacing this unordered list, the UL, and this is the code which we will be replacing with the following code. It's just the last step, right? I know I've done a lot of code editing, but it's just the last step. After that, we're done. Okay, now let's find this code in the file. There it is. Again, I'm gonna click on this arrow so I can see where this UL is closing, and then remove this code and then paste the code below here. So click on copy code and then paste the code and then click on save. Perfect. We have completed all of the steps. And now here's the implementation. Now under header, we will have this custom drop-down menu item where we will be able to place completely new menu. Let me show you what I mean by that. So I'm going to go back to the editor, click on this Shopify icon, open the theme customizer in a new tab. And by the way, guys, if you are watching this video for the first time, I have created a complete playlist for free sections to improve the UI of your Shopify store, all you have to do is just go to my YouTube channel and then search for playlist called Shopify section. I've also added that in the description, where you will be able to, add a lot of free sections like creating a team page, creating a WhatsApp icon, and there are a lot of free sections available for you guys completely for free, no catch, no newsletter to sign up. Just go to the video, watch the video, implement them, and have fun. Okay, so here if I click on header, if I click on this drop down, I have this option to add block. I'm going to click on add block, and here we have this custom drop down item where we can basically place another menu after the menu item. So let's suppose I want to add another menu within the block, right? So I'm just going to open this and menu item to override. I'm going to type in block, and now under block, we will have another menu placed. So let's say I create a new menu. So click on content and then click on menus. I'm going to create another menu, right? Where I am naming it new, and let's save it. Now let's add the menu item. So that's the first label menu item. Let's name it collection. I'm going to navigate it to all collections. Let's name it all collections. And under that, I am going to add a sub-label menu, which will say maybe shorts, which I have as a collection. So I'm going to go to collections, and then I'm going to add shorts. Now, if I want to add another sub-label menu item, again, I'm going to click on this plus sign and then name it polo and link it to polo collection, right? I'm going to make it sub menu item of the shorts, right? Let's click on save. Now here we have all collections. Then under that we have shorts, and under that we have polo, but we cannot add the fourth, but we already have the top level menu as the blog here. So we have the top level menu as the blog, and we will have these 3 level menu as the sub menu of this blog. I'm going to simply point this to the new menu which I am creating. So I'm going to click on save, and then I'm going to select the drop down menu. So click on select and then select the new menu which I created. And now if I click on save, you can see that I have first block, and then under that I have all collections, and under that I have shorts, and under I have polo. Now let's take a look at how it looks on the drop down version. So if I click on header and change the drop down to be drawer version, right? So that's the drawer version. Now if I open this drawer, we have this blocks, then under that we have all collections, then under that we have shorts, then under that we have polo. So we added an additional label of the menu on top of the default 3 label menu which Shopify provides us. And that's it for this video, guys. I hope you guys like it. Let me know in the comments below if you want me to create the same tutorial in Horizon or any other theme. Your comments means a lot to me, and make sure to subscribe to the channel. That's it for this video. Until next video, have a great day.